Hi, I am Dr. Rahul Gupta. I am the Senior Interventional Cardiologist at Apollo Hospital, Navi Mumbai, and Director of Cardium Advanced Heart Care Clinic at Vashi. So, heart failure means that the heart is unable to pump blood into the various organs of the body, and it's not able to perform its function of circulation. So, heart has two functions: it accepts the blood from the body as well as from the lungs, and then it pumps. So, either of the failure, either it is not able to pump properly or not able to accept the perfusion, the blood supply to the different organs is impaired, and which starts producing various kind of symptom. This symptom is called as heart failure. So the common term which people think that heart failure means the heart has stopped or something like that is basically a cardiac arrest and not heart failure. So this is what we need to differentiate. In India, the incidence is increasing by the day because there are multiple risk factors like hypertension and diabetes, which is increasing in our country. Similarly, people at young age are developing heart attacks and blockages, and the heart becomes weak. So the incidence has been increasing, and it is estimated that 1 to 2% of the total population is suffering from these heart failure situation. So when we talk about who is at risk of developing heart failure, there are certain risk factors like people who have got high blood pressure, people who are having diabetes, or those who have got blockages in their heart, or they have developed a heart attack because of the blockages. They can have weakness in the heart. Similarly, there are valve problems. So there are 4 valves in our heart, and when these valves malfunction, there can be dysfunction in the heart which can lead to heart failure. Similarly, we have some congenital defects which can also lead to the weakness of the heart. So when I talk about congenital defects, these are called as holes in the heart or those kind of problems. So people who have these risk factors, they are at more risk of developing the heart failure in future, where the heart is unable to perform its normal function, as I discussed earlier, and this leads to a heart failure situation. So the patients who develop heart failure or who have been diagnosed to have heart failure, the first thing is they need not worry, because if the heart failure is managed properly, they can live a normal life with a good quality of life. They may not be able to live an athletic life where they are running around and doing a lot of activity like a normal person, but they can live a pretty decent life. So the most important is that there are certain parameters which are done to diagnose whether a person has developed a heart failure. So there are sonography of the heart, which is called as echocardiography. We do ECG. We do some blood tests to know what is the situation and what is the reasons for it. There is a test called as NT-proBNP. There are similar other cardiac enzymes which get elevated when somebody develops a heart failure. So advice to these patients is that these are the patients, if they should take their medications properly. They should follow all the advices given by the doctor. So the doctors initially, when the patient comes to us, we discuss about the fluid management. What is the amount of fluid which they can take? Because if they take extra fluid in the body, the heart will not be able to handle that extra fluid, and it will get started. It can start getting accumulated into the lungs or into the different body parts like the legs and all, which can lead to significant symptoms. So that fluid restriction is done. Then a salt restriction is advised. They have to monitor their weight daily. If the weight is increasing, probably it is because of the water retention. So these advices are given, and every patient can have a little different opinion, different advice based on what is the reason for their heart failure. So a symptomatic management is done to treat the symptoms of heart failure. The most important part is to treat the causative agent. The causative agent why the patient has developed a heart failure. And similarly, there are latest medications and latest therapies which have come up, which is used to treat this situation and make their condition better, so that they can live a good quality of life. my message to all the patients who are living with heart failure is that they don't have to get too much worried, and if they get themselves educated about how to manage the heart failure, it is very easy to live a normal life or near normal life even with a heart failure situation. So usually what I do is during their visits to the patients, I encourage them to learn about management of heart failure. So you need to manage about the weight management, the fluid intake management, the salt intake management, monitoring your weight. If you get educated, then it becomes very easy. So take that education from your doctor. Otherwise what happens is if you have any kind of some issues which you may not be able to detect, or if you are feeling something, if you're not able to contact your doctor, you get anxious. So get yourself trained, because it's not very difficult. It's the fluid management, the electrolytes management, so routine blood test and all those things which doctor advise have to be done. And based on that, actually patients who are living life with heart failure and they have been diagnosed, if they learn all these things, they can manage. And you don't need to visit very frequently. You can visit at a designated frequency which your doctor will tell you based on your symptoms. So a positive attitude is extremely important, because this is a chronic disease. You may have to live for long. It may the factors sometimes are irreversible. So a patient's condition which is reversible, they will come out of the heart failure and the medications decrease. But many a times this is not possible. Then at least if you follow your good lifestyle and follow the medications and proper advice, you can live a very meaningful life. So my message would be, try to get educated, try to get involved in your treatment, and you should know about what is the dose, what is the purpose of each medicine, so that you can fine tune. You will not land up in emergency situation to the hospital and to the doctors when the situations have really gone too high where you can't manage at home. So if you can learn those small signals and warning signs, it becomes very easy for you to titrate your doses or fluid intake, and you can very well avoid emergency admissions to the hospital. So this is my message, that get educated, get involved in your treatment, involve your family members, keep a positive mental attitude, and you can live a very, very normal life even with a heart failure situation. So it's a very good question, that how do we make our heart stronger if it is weak, if you are having a heart failure situation. So the most important thing is that you follow all the advices of your doctors which have been given to you during your initial interaction. Do not stop any of these medications, because now there are very good medications which are available which can actually improve your heart function, but you need to continue to take them on regular basis. Sometimes what happens is, when you start feeling good, you tend to become non-compliant about your medication. You start missing your doses, and then you'll end up in more problem. So take all your medications properly, and your doctors would generally will tell you a frequency of monitoring your blood test to detect any kind of complications related to your medicines or complication related to the weak heart, so that they can be managed in time. And practice all those yoga, meditation, pranayam, exercise in the right amount, so that your heart gets proper kind of exercise. Neither it is underperformed nor it is overperformed, especially in a patients with weak heart, so that it will help you to improve your heart function. So this is what I would tell, that follow the doctor's advice and continue to take your medications. Take your medications regularly. There are some latest therapies which are also available in terms of medicines, also in terms of certain devices which can improve the heart function. So discuss with your doctor about those treatment. He would generally discuss, and you can very well make your heart strong. That's what I have seen, that those patients who are very compliant, regular with their medications, follow their advices regularly, they can improve dramatically with just medical management also.